Welcome back, NBA family. Today's Wednesday, October 18th. That means that we're just 6 short days away from NBA regular season, baby. Y'all know what we're doing. We got this countdown series where we talk about the greatest player to wear however many days we got left until season. And today's day 6. Now, I really wanted to go with LeBron, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted to go with Heat LeBron because he won 2 regular season MVPs, won 2 championships, won 2 finals MVPs, and he was arguably the best version of himself when he was on the Miami Heat, and he was number 6. But the only thing is that he only wore number 6 for 4 years. So instead, I went in a different direction. I went with none other than Bill Russell, man. He wore number 6 for all 13 years he played in the NBA. He's a 12-time All-Star, 11-time NBA champion. Let me take a pause right there. Just real quick, y'all. Can y'all think about how insane that is? He played in the NBA for 13 years, and he's an 11-time NBA champion. That's crazy. That stat right there had me mind boggled earlier. Like we know he's an 11-time champion. We know he got the picture with the rings or he's like this and all that. And that's great and all. But to play in the league for 13 years and get 11 championships is berserk. He's a 4-time rebounding champion. He's a 5-time NBA MVP and literally has the Finals MVP award named after him. He's the person who hands the Finals MVP trophy to whoever wins every single year. But like I mentioned though, y'all, earlier, what's most impressive to me out of all these accomplishments and all these stats and all these fleets is the fact that like the man only missed twice when he was in the NBA. Like now I'm not talking about like a jumper miss. I'm talking like missed in the season, because I guess the end goal of every season, like when you start the season, the end goal should always be a championship, right? And if you don't get there, whether you get knocked out in the playoffs or whether you get knocked out even prior to playoffs, you missed. You did not hit the target. Again, y'all, Bill Russell hit the target 11 times out of 13. This is insane, y'all. This is the most winningest man of all time. I don't even know if winningest is a word, but he's the most winningest man of all time in NBA history. Every year that he was in the NBA, he averaged a double-double with at least 19 rebounds per game and 15 points per game. His best year stats-wise was 1950, 1960, and that's where he had 18 points per game and 25 rebounds per game. Like 25 rebounds per game, y'all, is crazy because these look like video game numbers, or like when you play against kids. Like that's genuinely what it looks like. Also, another underrated aspect of Bill Russell is, realistically, y'all, he might be like one of the greatest defenders and athletes that we've seen like in NBA history, because there's just so many pictures, y'all, so many pictures or so many videos. I see more pictures because I know back in the 1950s they had more of like the little pictures, little Polaroids or whatever. So I've seen pictures of Bill Russell and his like elbow is just like far above the rim. I've seen this picture, which hopefully I'm going to find. If I find, I'll put it on here on this video, where his shoulder is literally cut over the rim. His shoulder is hovering over the rim when he goes to get a rebound. It's insane. I don't think we've seen this type of athleticism in a long time, to be honest. He's just men amongst boys. But y'all know what we like to do over here, man. We like to talk about favorite story with this player. And my favorite story, again, I wasn't alive in the 1950s and 60s, so I didn't get to see Bill Russell play, but I do my due diligence for these episodes, and I was doing some research, and I seen that Bill Russell, y'all, in Game 7s, he went 10-0. He went 10-0. 10-0. Game 7s are the hardest possible games to. You're already in the hardest possible league in the world, because the NBA's top 400 500 players in the world. And now you're saying NBA Finals is Game 7, and now you're talking about top of the top, elite of the elite, and Bill Russell goes 10-0 in Game 7s. That's crazy. That just shows how great he is, shows his clutchness, shows that he is the winningest man in NBA history of all time. But there you have it, though, y'all. That is who I got for number 6. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below who you got. Like I said at the beginning of the video, today's Wednesday, October 18th. We only got 6 more days left, man. Let's see who we got for number 5. But for now, your boy is out of here. Deuces.